And good evening, everybody. Illinois, just outside of Chicago. This is the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club. And if you're just joining us today, well, number one, where have you been? Number two, thanks so much for tuning in. Should be an interesting matchup between Cheryl Lotz of the USA and Maria Jose Vargas of Argentina. Vargas has struggled with a shoulder injury this season, but it doesn't look like it's bothering her now. Cheryl Lotz had a tough but 2-game win over Naomi Ross earlier today. Both played well. Lotz just a little more consistent. And we know Lotz can beat anybody. She has the tools. Tough serve, kicks out for a point for Vargas. She has the tools, Cheryl Lotz, but I think she has to play a complete game. And starts with a quality return of serve.
3-1.
Lotz just looking back to her coach. That was aggressive from Lotz. I like it. Two serving 4. Kelly North is Lotz's coach. That looked like a screen serve and a hinder, and I think we'll just replay it. I've been curious to see which players have really brought it this weekend. The last LPRT stop was in August in Denver. So it's given players an opportunity to regress or progress. Right now, Vargas looks like she's been putting in the work. 6 serving 2. It's a good shot from Lotz. If I didn't mention already, my name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by Statman Asher Baghurst, who will be keeping track of a number of statistics. Jay Josie at the controls, and of course TJ Bamba, our commissioner, always nearby. Tough shot from Cheryl Lotz. Very nice.
3-6.
Some of the players watching on like it too. Vargas making Lotz hit one more. And then Vargas puts it down, lunging to the right, forehand pinch winner. A very tough shot to execute, did so very well. First shot was a bit loose from Vargas. Second one on the backhand side was much cleaner. 8 serving 3. Might see a timeout. No. Lots slowing things down, however. Lots trying to out-hit Vargas, and I think that's the wrong strategy. It's not working right now. Don't think it's Lots' game. Kelly North calling for a timeout, but there it comes. Timeout on the court. It's 10-3. Vargas leads. She's on a quick run. We're back in. It's 10 serving 3. Vargas leads, racing through this first game. Make that 11, 3-shot rally. 11-3. I'd like to see Lots do this every serve. Just slow Vargas down. She's in her rhythm. She's in the zone. She's the defending champ here. Oh my goodness. That's one of those ones that you just eats you alive. 13-3. You've got something you want to finish the point with, and then it slides along the glass. 14-3. 14-3. Vargas just blitzing Cheryl Lots at the moment. Oh my, that is tough. Shoulder high, forehand splat. Takes game one, 15-3. So, Cheryl Lots has work to do. Vargas at the moment in complete control. Can she continue? We'll find out in game 2.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
And we're back live. 1 or 2 stats for you. Vargas 23 serves to just 8 from Lots. Winners 12-5. Unforced errors 1-6. That explains a wide scoreline of 15-3. Vargas put together a couple of aces as well. Mendez, her doubles partner, watches on. They'll be in action later. Vargas just gets balls back that other players don't. She's an athlete. Lots wanted the avoidable hinder, but Michelle Key had stopped play the shot before for a replay. It was some terrific court coverage from Cheryl Lotz to get those 2 balls back, but ultimately the shot making of Vargas was just too good. When Vargas plays clean, when she doesn't make unforced errors, she is very, very difficult to beat. Look at that, soft hands. Everything just working for the Argentine, the 1 seed at the moment. Vargas isn't going to get that call. No replay. Too good from Vargas, sliding that ball down the right side. Those are the ones that Lots can't miss.
4-0.
Had an opportunity in the middle of the court. Went for a little too much. That ball just slid down the glass. I thought Vargas was there. I think Vargas thought she was there too. But the ball said no. Kept running down that right side. Shot from Lots that time. Serve came off the back wall.
4-0.
Over on court number 4, Amaya and Munoz. Who would have you picked? Well, if you'd have picked Amaya, 15-12, 15-7. Nice win for the player now representing Italy. So Amaya advances.
5-0.
Vargas continuing in game 2. The way she played in game 1, she leads 6 serving 0. No timeout taken by Lots. I'm a little surprised. Ooh, I think the ball broke. It sounded funny. Vargas knew it as soon as she hit it.
It's a replay. First serve. It's a replay. First serve? No, I think it's first serve, right? Yes.
Vargas. So their question was, if it starts, if the ball broke on a second serve, is it a second serve? And the answer is no. It's a first serve, just like you would replay hinder.
7-0.
Tough shot from Lots that time.
0-7.
Kelly North wants a timeout. Cheryl Lots does take a timeout at 0-7. Timeout on the court.
comprehensive warranty in the industry. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
So first point goes to Cheryl Lotz. Vargas couldn't chase that ball down. Timeout worked. Lotz does have work to do, but it starts point by point. Loose serve again. Vargas more than happy to rip that one for a winner. It is different playing on this show court, but Cheryl Lotz was on here earlier today. That Z serve kicked out off the back wall just enough for Cheryl Lotz to really step into that. Drove that ball to the front wall, earned the side out. Lotz has served as many times in this game at 1-7 as she did the whole of game one. So Vargas wants a screen serve on her own serve. I don't know if you could hear it, but the squeak, squeak, squeak of Maria Jose Vargas's shoes indicate footwork. Didn't stand and wait for the ball to come to her. Shifted and adjusted to get where she wanted to be. Oh my goodness. That was nasty. A lot of crowd, a lot of the fans up here liked that one. So Michelle Key is getting into the 10-second rule. Key being our ref.
There's one on your thing. Where? Lies.
Lots puts one down. So Vargas earlier asked about the 10-second rule because she thought that Lots was taking more than 10 seconds. So Key is calling 10 seconds outside of the court. The problem is that the players can't hear it. That's just outrageous power from Maria Jose Vargas. Just ripping the ball. Doesn't seem to be any issue with her shoulder this tournament. Great hands, another point. 11-3. Lots right now doesn't seem to have an answer. I don't know if I would either. Not when Vargas is hitting like that. Maybe some ceiling balls, slow Vargas down, force her to shoot from deep. Timeout comes. We're taking one ourselves. Back in just a minute. We're back in. Vargas leads 12, serving 3, having claimed the first. Doing what the #1 seed is supposed to do, which is dominate your round of 16, and that's what's happening. Just seems to be struggling with the pace and power of the Vargas shots. Vargas not always hitting clinical, but hitting it so hard that Lots really isn't able to get her feet set. Lots has had 15 serves, only had 8 in game 1. So definitely has had opportunities to earn points. And that will be an avoidable replay. You can see Vargas doesn't agree with that call. I'm a little surprised myself. Leaning back on that shot was Vargas. Technique broke down a little bit. Vargas wanted to cut that off. That should be a warning. Cheryl Lotz gets a warning. She hit the back wall with her racket. Brings up match point 14-3. And Vargas not happy with it.
314.
She's up 314. That's one of those ones maybe where you just got to let it go. Focus on the next point. Slaps herself in the face after that one. Crushes the ball, does Maria Jose Vargas. Match point number 2. And there it is. Vargas claims it 15-3, 15-3. Cheryl Lotz, well, she overcame the 16th seed to get here. But Maria Jose Vargas, the pace and power and shot-making ability of the Argentine was just too much for Lotz tonight. Okay, coming up, we have doubles. All the players are here waiting to get on the court. So we will reset the feed. We'll be back for our first doubles quarterfinal. A reminder, we have 2 this evening. Hope you stick with us for that.